contest, which was also only one. The owner of the Washington Redskins, and ridden by Eddie Delahousse. And you see his odds there at 9-1. Number 3, Music Merci at 5-1 under Gary Stevens. Sunday Silence, a Kentucky bred. Houston, a Maryland bred from Ross Valley Farm, and Hawkster was bred in Kentucky. There they are going in number 2, Flying Continental under Delahousse. I think it's time to come back up to you again, Dave Johnson, for the call of the race.
And there goes Gary Stevens in on a different team this year. He won the Santa Anita Derby and the Kentucky Derby last year for trainer Dwayne Lucas on winning colors. And of course, Lucas now has the big horse, the $2.9 million Houston. 4-5 as they are all in line, ready for the start. Santa Anita Derby. And number 6, Hawkster, broke through the gate, delays the start. A good job by the assistant starter, and Chris McCarron was able to get him in a snug hold so that the rest of the field still in the gate, and Hawkster delays this contest for just a second. It's a $500,000 for 9 furlongs. The track is fast. The Derby record, the Santa Anita Stakes record, 147, set by Lucky Debonair. And the track record, 145-4, set by Star Spangled, trained by Laz Barrera. And as you can see, there goes Chris McCarron with Hawkster. Starter Tucker Slender ready to send them on their way. And they're off. From between horses, Flying Continental, and now the gray Music Merci with Gary Stevens to the front by a head. Mr. Bowles on the inside, up to contest the issue early, and Houston on the outside rushes up a close third. Sunday Silence is between horses in 4th, then Flying Continental back to 5th, and Hawkster is 6th and last as they round the clubhouse turn. And Houston on the outside takes command. Lafitte Pinkai Jr. aboard. At the rail, the gray Music Merci snugly in the 2nd spot by a half length. And Sunday Silence with Pat Valenzuela is content to be 3rd at this point. Then a gap of 2 in the long shot, Mr. Bowles along the inside. Hawkster has moved up on the outside and now takes 4th by a head. Mr. Bowles with Fernando Toro drops back into 5th. And Flying Continental, the late speed specialist with Eddie Delahousse, is the trailer. The quarter in 22-3. They're flying 45-3 the half mile. Down the back stretch, Houston in front. The 4-5 shot has it by a half a length, but now on the inside, here comes Music Merci. Back to challenge. Sunday Silence on the outside, right there in 3rd and gaining on the top 2. Midway around the turn, 3/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Sunday Silence up to take command on the outside. Music Merci at the rail is 2nd and the favorite. Houston is back to 3rd. A quarter of a mile to go, and it's Sunday Silence, trained by Charlie Whittingham, on the outside taking command. Music Merci cuts the corner and holds the 2nd spot. Flying Continental is gaining in 3rd, and Houston is out of it, dropping far back. Looks like he'll finish last. And down the stretch they come. Sunday Silence drawing away and jumping to the head of the West Coast contingent as Sunday Silence annihilates this field, taking the Santa Anita Derby by some 8, make that 12 lengths. It's Flying Continental up for the place spot, and a photo between Music Merci and Hawkster for the show spot. A lot of stories here. One is the time,
1:40 and 3:40, and Music Merci, the show horse, 3:40. Houston finished 5th, next to last, the exacta 4 and 2, $79.50.